Hi, welcome to Crow Inclined. Today, our card of focus comes from the Messages from Your Animal Spirit Guides Oracle deck. And out came the Blue Heron. I love this card. I love the colors. So what it says is make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Right? And I feel like this has been coming up a lot for a lot of people through readings for this channel, which is pretty new, and also through private personal readings. You know, for too long, we've allowed people's opinions to keep us from what it is we really wanted to do. You know, I've wanted to do a tarot channel for a long time, and I didn't do it because I was afraid. I mean, I didn't want people talking funny about me. I didn't want, you know, people making fun of me. I didn't want people, I was, you know, I didn't want their opinions. And so I didn't do it. And I got to the point where it was like, okay, well, I'm just going to do it. And I feel like, I feel like we're all in the same boat. Okay. We're all in the same boat. We all have something that we probably should be doing that we're not because someone might make fun of us. Someone might be mean to us. Someone might tell us we're stupid. Someone might tell us that, you know, we're not knowledgeable enough. Someone might tell us that we're making a mistake. And you know what? It's just because they're coming at you from a different level than you're on, from a different level of enlightenment than you are on. And it took me a while to understand this. So I'm happy to see this card coming out today, okay? Because this is your card. Screw those people. Screw those ideas and big mouths and whatever it is, okay? Because their opinions aren't really about you. It's about them. You are merely a mirror casting a reflection back to them. Something about themselves. So anyway, I could go on and preach and preach and preach and preach, and I'm not going to. But I am going to draw some cards. Now I did pre-shuffle, but I'm gonna shuffle a couple more times here. Thank you for being here on my journey. This is a new channel. I'm very slowly building a following. I love tarot, and I am honored to be with you on your journey as well. Thank you for allowing me that, for allowing my energy to come on in, spirit energy to come on in. Please feel free to like and subscribe. If you feel like sharing, please do. I share all the time. If it doesn't resonate, don't. That's fine. Maybe it's not for you, but you might know someone that it is for. So, all right. What do we got today? What do we got today? All right, the Chariot. Yeah. When we stop worrying about how other people think of us, right? When we stop letting them live rent-free in our heads, things move, right? This is the honey badger, by the way. Yeah. What do you remember? There were old YouTube videos. Honey badger don't give a shit, right? Honey badger's going to do whatever honey badger's going to do. This is the nature of the situation. You are being asked to say, who cares? I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to do what's best for me and best for my highest good. Whether you like it or not, if you don't like it, hit the road, right? I love it. I'm loving this energy today. Oh, yes. Yes, in the position of your attitude about this, you are the emperor. You are the ruler of your own realm. And sometimes the emperor has to be really cold when ruling. Time to cut some people out. That's okay. That's okay. Out with the old, in with the new. When we make room and we get rid of things that no longer serve us, better things come in. All right, something to keep in mind. Check this out. We have the Empress. Yeah, follow your bliss. It's going to lead you right here. Okay? The Empress is all about nurturing and self-love and self-care. You're going to fall in love with yourself again. Notice, too, that we have the Emperor and the Empress together. That's kind of a power couple. So you may be meeting someone through this whatever it is that you're going to move forward with when you stop worrying about what people think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll pull some more cards. Otherwise, it's a really, really fine balance of the masculine and the feminine rulers. Okay? To be that discerning and that luxurious at the same time. Woo! That's your yin and yang right there. The ultimate balance. And maybe that's what'll happen when you allow this part of you that you've been denying based on what other people are going to say. When you allow that part of yourself to ignite and you move forward with it, I think you're going to have this balance that you've never felt before. Okay, it's going to feel so good. Here we have the World coming out. So moving forward with the Chariot, once you stop worrying about how people are going to view you, because it's not going to matter, it's a completion. So you're completing a cycle. So this is probably a karmic lesson for you, I'm guessing. Well, I'm not guessing. This is a karmic cycle for you, okay? Isn't that beautiful? Look at that card. I have so many bees around the house right now. I love it. I'm not sure why I said that. All right, let's get a couple more. Wow, this is crazy. So stop worrying about what other people think. If they don't support you, they don't belong in your world. Might be time to clean out that friend closet. And that's okay. Do it with love and compassion. All right. So under the Emperor, so this falls under the category of how you're feeling with moving forward with this, and you're tired. You know, maybe, see, and the swords are of the mind. So when we let people live rent-free in our heads, I guarantee you they're probably not thinking about you at all. You know, if we think that they're sitting around a table talking about us, it's probably not happening, okay? That's happening in your head. So this, being in our head like that and always constantly worrying about what people are going to think about us, it makes us very, very tired. When we finally stop doing this, it's normal to sort of fall into this exhaustion, okay? This is rest and heal. And that's what's going to happen as you're completing this karmic lesson for yourself, is you're going to rest and heal. Wow, wouldn't that be wonderful? Rest and heal. All right. Whoa, hello, darling. Oh. And out pops the Queen of Cups. This is something to keep in mind, okay? The Queen of Cups is compassionate and kind and such a great listener, and, you know, doesn't judge and just is full of this juicy love, right? And this is coming up. This is what to keep in mind. This is shifting you into such a place of love and abundance and luxury and self-care. I'm really getting self-care and self-love. Like with this reading, it feels, you know, when we don't honor ourselves and we take other people's opinions to heart. You know, it's not when we do, how about, let me put it this way. When we do honor ourselves and we do respect ourselves, we move into this. When we're not honoring ourselves and respecting our gifts, right? It's kind of disrespectful to ourselves. It's kind of like doing what the trash talkers are doing to you, right? So when we move into a place of, I don't care anymore about what they think, that is, I believe, one of the highest forms of self-love. And it will lead you to this juicy abundance and this self-love. Definitely self-love. It is a form of self-love. All right. Anything else for today? I think that's pretty much. Well, that one popped out, so we'll take it. There's our Three of Cups. I can get this thing to focus. Oh, sorry, you guys. This camera. There we go. Did it focus? There we go. Three of Cups. Yeah, there's going to be great celebration. You may even be discovering a new community of like-minded people who love what's in your cup, right? Who loves what's in your cup. They want to drink from your cup. They totally are going to get you. Meaning understand you. They're going to totally understand you. And they're going to lift you up, okay? So don't worry about that. Don't worry about having to cut people out. And it is bittersweet. It isn't always, you know, fun and games when we're cutting people out of our lives that no longer serve us. You know, it doesn't mean that we don't love them. It just means that we've outgrown them. Okay? And that is your right. Yeah, that is your right. Wow. Okay. All right. 10 of Cups. There is your emotional wish fulfillment. Those cups are full. Your heart's going to be singing. There's going to be so much harmony and love happening in your world just by not listening to what other people think about you, right? We don't care about the disapproval from others anymore. We don't care about the judgment from others anymore. If they don't like it, they can move on. Because by letting them move on and by cutting them out and by being done with allowing them to be in your head, look at this card of harmony and love. This is where you're going. This is what you allow when you stop allowing people to rule your world with their judgment and their disapproval. Take control. It's your life. Live it the way that you want to, not the way others want you to. Okay? All right. This is your message today. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you soon. Like and subscribe. Bye.